Jason might get to see it and clap the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I sleep with my handgun in case too many
But
Yoties get a little too close and get a little too interested in me.
Well, so I've been out for the past couple of days,
Yeah,
and I went back to the same place. I was at the same state park, but I was at a
yeah,
different section,
yeah,
and I didn't even hear a single one. And I even taunted them yesterday
yeah. What'd you do?
because,
Throw a steak out there or what?
well, part of my Campfire Alliance challenge was there was some food going down as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that'll be that nice, tasty smell there. Oh,
I mean, like, part of hunting is actually sitting still. You stop and think about it, all these guys going out, and I do it in the camouflage and in the hunting blinds and this, that. Think back to your grandfathers. What
Great
did they go hunting in?
grandfathers.
What did they go hunting in? They had a plaid jacket on that was red and black, and you could see it from miles away. Why do you think they were always successful when they were hunting?
you just sat still.
They know how to sit still and be quiet.
Yeah,
I'm going to channel I'm going to channel my inner Brett, my
Okay.
inner Tiny Farm Nuggets on this one, and say the problem is I don't like it. Try to get me to sit still.
it's hard. That is not.
It's not. Well, that's the thing. It's not easy for everybody. It's not everybody can do it. Some people get out there and they start fidgeting and they can't. They're sat down for 20 minutes. And they got to get up and move. And you're one of those people, are you, Jason?
5 minutes, I'll be making like leave angels. I'll be like flat on my back already, like. Now,
You'll be the one tied to the tree.
if it was a situation where it was different, right? If it's a survival situation where I needed to be stealthy, or
Now, see, here's a common misconception. Stealthy is being able to move around quietly and stalk something. That's stealthy.
but that's what I'm talking about doing. Because I was
Exactly.
gonna
You know
say-
what would happen?
What?
You wouldn't catch anything.
Well,
You
no,
gotta sit.
you didn't let me finish talking. Because if we were in a
See,
situation,
that's the problem
where-
right there. He can't be stealthy.
I'm going home.
Oh man. Burn.
Okay, finish what you're saying, Jason.
No, I'm done.
Man.
Finish
don't
what you're
like it.
saying. Don't be devil dog.
No, if
Yeah,
I was
don't be
devil
devil
dog,
dog.
I'd already drop out by now.
Don't be devil
Okay.
dogging.
No, what I was saying,
Devil
I was
dog does
thinking-
tend to bounce.
I was just gonna make a joke about if I had to be stealthy to sneak up on somebody who had coffee in a situation where coffee was scarce.
Mhm.
You know, it would be easier to sneak up on a person than it will be on an animal. You know
Sure.
that, right?
Yep.
Oh, gosh. I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many
A
times I've been
person is
startled by
way
an animal
easier
running
than
away
a
'cause they-
critter.
As I said it one time before on one of my lives, I don't know what one it was I said it on, but you ever hear the expression "move like the wind"?
Yeah,
It's not supposed to be "move like the wind."
yeah. Move like
It's
nothing.
supposed to be "move with the wind,"
Yeah,
because when the wind is blowing, it's making noise.
yeah.
If the
And you
wind
can
stops
move.
blowing and you are moving, everything hears you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I've
rain's
done
the same
that.
way.
You see
Yeah,
what
I've
Jen
done
said?
that to sneak up on animals.
Jen
So
said
wind
hunting.
is cover fire.
Jen said hunting also requires pants, and I beg to differ because I watch that TV show all the time, and they get stuff with no pants
Yeah,
on
but
it.
what TV show are you talking about?
Naked
Naked
and
and
afraid.
What's wrong?
I don't
Al?
think
You
any of
got
those
naked
people
and
are
afraid?
afraid. That's kind of weird about it.
All right, how many times have you guys been asked if you're ever going on Naked and Afraid? Everybody asks me that. I'm like, oh heck no. I have no interest.
Not
in
an
it.
option.
Yeah.
I know someone that is on YouTube
Yeah.
that was recently on that show because they kept putting in, please take me on your show, please take me on your show, please. And
You
they
talking
finally
about
took her
Lily?
on the show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she just did it. Man, yeah.
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 Yeah, she was just out there.
Why?
Well, that's what I don't understand. Why? You know, she did her own little video where she went out and she just had on the little tank top and the little tiny shorts, and that was her own version of a naked and afraid because she couldn't obviously on YouTube go naked.
Right.
And she did that for her video just to prove she could do it. It's like, okay, you proved you could do it. What's the point of going on the show?
They keep
That's
taking on another
that's the part
challenge.
I don't get.
Yeah.
Does she need more subs? Is that why she did it? She wants
She's
more
got a
subs.
good. She's got a lot of followers
She's
as it is.
doing, yeah, she's doing good as far as YouTube is concerned.
Yes.
Why would you put yourself in that situation? I mean, there's many other YouTubers out there with many more subs and many less that won't do it.
Well, I
I'm not
admire
doing
it
it. There's no
because
way. I'm not doing the alone, and no matter how much I get bothered about it, I'm not doing that.
See, I wouldn't mind doing the alone. Simply because you are, well, you're not as alone as what they make it out to be because they
Right.
have to check in with you every day. They do a
Not
med
daily.
check every month.
I don't
Yes,
think it's
daily. Yes, daily.
But yes,
You have a sat phone. They check in on you daily because if you're out there and you have a heart attack and you're not able to press the sat phone,
which is
they're
happening
liable.
on the show.
They are liable for you dying out in the woods
Yep.
of a heart attack. So they check in on you daily.
Hey, J&J.
Hey J&J.
Hey, Des.
You're on the wrong channel. So are you, Des.
I don't think so. I don't mind. Yeah, that was the first time I've done this, so I'm glad it worked.
Oh
I did
yeah, it
spell
works
Camp
fine. We
Challenge
tested it out.
Alliance very much wrong, but hey,
Well,
But I mean, like, to go on alone,
right.
you're left with your 10 items.
Yep.
I like
You're
the
left
challenge.
in an area. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it with the challenge of.
But I've done it with
surviving there.
less for way longer than any of these people have done it.
Yeah, but in what kind of area? That's the thing.
All environments.
You wouldn't
for
be able to.
a year and a
You
half.
wouldn't be able to go out on Vancouver Island with just a wool blanket.
No, I would definitely need my 10 items.
Yeah.
Well,
But I'd have no problems
fine.
out there.
No, I'm
As
not
long as
saying
it's
you would
not
have
red
10.
tide like most of the challenges have been out there during red tide where you can't eat the shellfish. Oh
yeah.
man, that sucks.
But that's a reality of living up north. There's
It
times
is.
where you can't
There's
eat that
times
stuff.
where we cannot eat our shellfish.
And I mean, like, to go on one of these things of alone, I would actually love to do it. I can't just because of stuff going on, but I would. I would
think you got
love
the
to be able
mental
to do it
stuff
just
to
for
do
the challenge of it.
I could see you doing it, Al. I think you'd be successful.
And
I'm
we're not
after
doing a
having-
pizza challenge, Johnny. Dang it!
And I just got
you
my
saw that,
visitor.
did you?
I just got my visitor for today.
I was gonna say, as far as
What?
Lily, when her doing it, she strikes me as she just wanted to take on a challenge. I mean, it's like there are a lot of YouTubers that are big, and they see it as a no-win scenario. I guess, it's like if they go out there and they don't win, they don't do well, then they might lose credibility or whatever else.
Well,
Now, see-
Lily is a badass. I mean, simple as that.
Yeah,
She is.
Hats
Well-
on. Good for her for doing it, man.
So one of the Naked and Afraid All Stars, as they call them, Wes Harper.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all are familiar with the show enough to know who he is. He actually doesn't live that far from me. I've met him in person.
Yeah.
He's actually a really cool guy, and I've talked to him about it. I actually watched. I went to a watch party he did,
Yeah.
and we hung out and we chatted back and forth on Instagram quite a bit. And I mean, for him, it's just because each one he goes on, it's you get pushed to different limits.
Yeah.
And it's just all about, sometimes people get to a point in their life where they're looking for that next challenge.
Yep.
Something a little bit different because, his everyday life, he might not be able to do things in his everyday life because he is a husband, a father. In his
Right.
case, he's also a business owner,
Right.
so it's a little bit harder. But when he gets something like for the Naked and Afraid stuff, he's able to make arrangements and go out there a little bit differently. And is a scaled time frame. They did the one in was it freaking Montana when it was in the frozen, like it was cold, 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 ice, snow everywhere. That was insane.
So he did the Spartan version of Naked and Afraid.
Pretty much. They did provide them with, and the frozen one, they did provide them with an X amount of pelts.
Yeah.
But they were literally just like pelts. Like they had to transform them, whatever, because it was just too cold. You would not survive without something,
There
I'm
was-
happy with pelts. I mean,
I don't
pelts,
know.
I can build whatever I need from pelts. You can use any kind of cordage you can find out there, and there's tons of it, even in Montana, to sew with.
There was a show I watched one time. I don't ask me what the
John?
name of it was because I do not remember it at all. But what they did is they wanted to see if modern man would be able to survive as stone with nothing but Stone Age stuff now.
Easy.
So what they did is they took all of their tools away. You never had knives. You never had nothing. They give them furs and skins to wear and to make their ropes and stuff like that. And each week they would come and give them a new development. Like
Sure.
this week, you've developed the axe head, stone axe head. So they would give them a stone axe head and show them how to make a stone axe head. So they'd have,
Yeah,
if
that
they
would've
want
been the
more,
first-
they'd have to
first
sit
or
down and
second
make them.
day.
Yeah. But I mean, like some people knew some of this stuff to do, so they were working on it as they were going. And it got to the point there was this one guy, and he was an athlete, and he was like a big guy, tough guy, strong, everything like that. And
Hey, John.
they gave him the tool, the Outlet. Or Atlet? I think it's Atlet.
Atwell.
Yeah.
Uh,
The thing with the arrow, and you gotta throw it.
I've got a couple sets out in the garage. Yep.
Yeah, so that's the tool that they gave them because that came before the bow.
Yeah.
And they showed them how to make them, and this is how you use them. So this big tough guy, it was like a month in or something like that, and all he was after eating was berries that they were able to collect, or bugs or whatever they could find. And he up and left. Because you could leave at any time. It was not one of these things where you're stuck there for X amount of time. He left. He was like, "Nope, I'm out." The next day, two of the guys went out and downed and I think it was an elk with the Atlas.
Hmm.
One of the arrows got
That's
the elk
pretty good maneuver.
right in the throat. He got the elk with the Atlas, and it just dropped on the ground.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the Atlatl is something I've
And-
always been interested in.
Mm.
They look really cool. It's definitely
made
gonna
'em.
take- Yeah, I can tell it's going to take a lot of practice to get used to it, but it does look really like it would be a lot of fun to learn how to use it.
Oh yeah. Blast.
I mean, like stuff like this, you wouldn't think about. I mean, like I got my crossbows. Now I do know how to use a regular bow, but the
It is-
equivalent to him taking down that there you go.
the Atlatl
The
spear.
equivalent of him taking down that elk with the Atlat would be me going and dropping a moose with one. right?
Board.
Which
Yep.
is still hard.
Oh my God! Yes, it was an amazing shot. for starters, and it was only two of them, so they only shot twice, and the elk scattered, except for the one that got hit in the throat. He fell on the ground.
Are we getting a live demonstration?
Yep.
Johnny, are you going to use this? Nice.
Ugh. Johnny,
Yeah,
Johnny,
bigify
hungry.
him. Don't
Wife needs dress.
give him background.
Children need shoes. Wife needs dress. Children need shoes.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Bushman Johnny. That's a big. I think that's bigger than the one they were using.
Yeah, that's a good size bugger. I like it.
Yeah, 6 feet tall. I got this from the boys at Ancient Wisdom. So
Turkey
here's the
feathers?
actual saddle. So it's just a
Yeah,
handle.
it's turkey feather for sure.
Yep, and this is the dart. And so to hold it, you go ahead and put the back of the reed, the dart into the handle there. And then to hold it, well, here's the tricky part. You got to take like a few fingers up, pinch it like that, and hold the other part with your ring finger and your pinky finger.
Not like go the whole thing.
And then just kind of point it which way you got to go, and like that.
That's
That's
pretty
awesome.
good.
All right.
So let me go grab that.
Now just watch how far that went with that little flick that he just done it with.
Yep, those things can fly a long way.
Right? Like that's
Yeah, that's way better than the old javelins and stuff like that.
And you'll see how straight that landed out. Like when you go to throw it, it does like it curves a bit. But if you look at where he picked it up from,
no, it was straight from where he fired it.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
straight.
that was a good shot.
Yeah, it was a really good shot.
Yeah.
It takes a little practice with them, but I've heard once you get the hang of it, yeah, it just becomes like really easy to do. And I know guys who prefer using atlatls over anything else. They're like, dude, if you just try it, you'll fall in love with it. I promise.
I think to me, it's a lot like a sling.
Cool.
It's
Takes a
yeah, it
little
will
bit
be
of practice. Once
Lost
you
the
have
tip.
it,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a sling with a 6-foot dart.
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
and it is.
Mm,
It is in Africa. There's still places that use them. Yes,
Yep,
nice.
that's right.
Hey, Al,
yes, DJ.
DJ.
are you joining us tonight or no?
When are you going? You're on movie night tonight
Yep.
in about an hour, a little over.
About, well, yeah, a little more than an hour, like,
Isn't it going to be at 9:30
Yep.
Eastern, DJ?
yes, Judge.
So 11
What you
o'clock your
watching?
time.
So that's 11 o'clock.
Mission Impossible 5, Tony.
Hey, Coyote.
Isn't that the last Mission Impossible?
No, we got this and 6 to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't
No.
sure if that was the last one or not, but yeah, I should be able to join you for that tonight. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it on StreamYard, and I bet you already know, but the link for that is already in Discord. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to send me the link? Because the last time I went on the link through Discord, it messed up on me.
okay, want me to text that
I like
to you?
Yeah, you can text it or send it through Messenger or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, because I know for you, I got 3 different ways to contact you. So,
I know I'm special.
eh,
Oh, he's got your number now, there, buddy. Run,
literally,
but you cannot hide from DJ.
Hey, these two guys on the bottom here are two of my top tier members.
yeah, I mean, Johnny, like, I literally have his number. Once I set up my phone number last week,
Uh-huh.
Al was one of the first people I called to say, hey, just
Right behind Devil Dog, Dez, Belt Loop.
no, no, I actually don't have Dez's cell number.
I was only pulling your strings, DJ.
I know, but yeah, it was Eddie, and then
Yeah.
just to tell them, hey, yes, I still have your number.
Yeah,
This is
do you do that at 3 in the morning? Yeah, yeah. I still got your number. Yeah.
That's only for Devil Dog.
hey, I have text Devil Dog at 3 a.m. just to let him know, so.
I'm still here. You didn't shake me yet, buddy.
It's hitting him at 8 a.m. that you have issues.
But yeah, like,
Bjorn!
I mean, the phone number I have is a Google Voice number, so.
Ruby.
I'm waiting to hear if Tony starts screaming, "Get off my lawn!"
Yeah.
And hey, oh man,
Hey, Jason.
DJ.
Do we want to do slingshot
Hey,
challenge?
Molly.
The other one?
Oh, wait a minute.
Bushcrafter. Backwards boy, small engine. I did see you come in, backwards boy, small engine. I waved. I didn't know if it's you wave or not. Arc Wallman Survival. Hello. I don't know which one you're on, so I can't tell you which link to drop.
Oh, was it Arkansas Wildman?
Arc Wallman Survival.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's he's a Fatwood Fired Up Friday guy.
Nice.
He does a lot of karaoke. He does was it ASMR, whatever they call it. He'll do canteen cup cooking. He'll just turn and smile at you, and then keep on a cooking, sitting down with his dog. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a real good guy.
Nice.
My dog
this is
just
beneficial.
went after somebody walking down the road, which we're out in the middle of nowhere. Did not expect anybody to walk down the road.
Oh,
No.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'll be
now
back in just a
he's
second.
back on the chain, so that's the way it works.
now I'm like, I just realized I'm missing a piece of equipment. Now I want to find it. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. My air pistol for finishing up on video. Okay. Mission accomplished. I feel better now.
Downstairs.
So,
So Johnny, was that a simple shot that I saw? The slingshot?
Sorry about that, Coyote.
yes.
That looked similar to mine. That's why. Oh, that's the Axiom, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I got
for a
this-
while I was trying to do a series called Slingshot Sunday. And that was okay. Didn't get many views, but yeah. So just get out there. Yeah, you got simple shot, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What are you shooting?
I've got the scout. I forget which one of the scouts I got. I got one of the scouts, and also I got a sparrow, but I've not
Mm-hmm.
put the band on that one yet.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
I wanted
sparrow will
to
be
get
a
a
little
different
harder to
band.
work with, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to get a different band for the sparrow, but I hadn't got around to doing that yet, and that's why I've not put a band on it. I want some different material for that one.
Sure. Gotcha.
I need something bigger though. My problem is I feel like I'm getting these simple shots, and some of them were a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, and I got these massive hands. So I got to hold them the way you're supposed to hold them. It's like,
Sure.
Here's a slingshot, and here's my hand grabbing a slingshot.
Wow. Well, these are things we discover about ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
I always set out the link, James. Do you need me to send it to you?
If it'll make you smile and giggle, you can send it to me if you want to, Pumpkin.
oh, gee.
Ah,
Oh, you called him so good.
You're funny, dude.
No, I can grab it out of Discord. I didn't have problems with it last time. If I have an issue, I'll just ping you and you can shoot it over to me. I'll check it now, actually.
Yeah,
Hello.
that
No one knows y'all are talking about me because when I come back, y'all stop.
No,
no,
Linda-
no.
Linda, I was looking for my
She's
slingshot.
on
That's
to
what I
it.
was looking for. Yeah, I was looking for my slingshot.
You gotta look for your slingshot. I got mine right here.
Oh, I think it's downstairs.
When did I get a Victorinox tool here? Huh. I
You
don't-
didn't. That's fine. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I have to make that part of the
I
one.
just had an elastic
Monkey
break.
giveaway.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. You
Wow.
busted the rubbers out.
No, I don't.
Hey, ow.
So there.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can. You know what though? I can. When you pulls it, you can feel all the ridges. So they need to be. They need to
I'm
be
gonna keep my
replaced.
mouth shut.
A little bit of
Oh, yeah,
Vaseline goes a long way.
Yeah, ridges for whose pleasure? What are we saying here?
Well, he's no fun at all.
Hey,
Yeah.
DJ, link works for me, buddy.
That's real. I don't see you in here.
I went in, I saw you up there, and I just dropped back out. Since I'm on this live, I just made sure it access, and I saw you in there.
Okay. Did you see how I was in here?
I did. You were sitting in the chair.
Yeah, they threw me on my new custom layout, so I could actually make it look like a movie film.
Awesome. Yeah, I like that. It's cool.
Yeah.
What we got? No many people.
All right. I'm happy now. I found everything.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to check your pockets, Johnny.
Thank you, but you can't have that.
Well,
I'll try
you
my
play,
best.
you play the role of my wife really well, Tony. She said I have literally lost things.
Well, y'all thought I was bad a minute ago for talking about not needing a rubber.
I might be keen.
Johnny's
on
talking
hard
about
work,
how
but
well
we don't need to
Tony
be
plays
talking
the role
about
of his
no-
wife. I think that one trumps it all. Sorry, guys. Not the typical what you would expect for the Camp Challenge Lions talk.
Oh, I think Camp Challenge Alliance talk's all but dead right now.
Yeah. Well, how long did I start streaming before I came up? I think it was half an hour or so.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Where I'm running at 3.5 hours here now, and it's almost 9:30. So, yeah.
Almost
So
5
is-
here, so almost dinner time.
It's pizza time here. The alarm just went off. So
Oh, there you go.
that's
Well, I'd say we'll shut this down now in a minute anyway, and we'll call
Pizza
it.
sounds good. I just don't have any.
here. I'll show it to you, Tony.
No, you don't need to do
Gotta go pizza.
that.
Pizza
I do
time.
have something I want to ask you guys about afterwards.
All right.
No problem.
Okay.
It was a point that was done a long time ago, and stop doors, please.
Let's see here.
It's just been something that's been on my mind the past few days.
All right. Okay.
But yeah,
I'll give
it's
that
been
a
a good run thus far. This Camp Challenge Alliance. Oh, I got a message. Hang on, I got a message. Oh, it was just DJ. DJ, why are you sending this to me in like 3 different? You don't need to send it all. Wait.
I still have your number, Al.
He wants to make sure you get it.
I got it the first time. It popped up on my screen. I was like, I got another message. Oh, somebody likes me. Oh, DJ.
Yeah,
DJ, is your favorite song from Phil Collins? DJ, don't you lose my number? Yeah.
I just watched a new
Okay.
John Wick last night. That was pretty cool.
Heard it was long.
They were long movies.
It was
Um,
entertaining. I'll say that.
Did anybody get hurt?
No,
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 not in a
no.
John Wick movie. Are you kidding?
How did it turn out for the puppy dog?
The
Just
puppy dog did not get hurt. Just so you know.
just one question was it Keanu Reeves in this one too?
Yeah,
It was okay.
and
I
there
was
was a
wondering if he was
dog in
gonna
it
come back.
too, and the
Yeah.
dog did not get hurt.
I was wondering if he'd come back for it again though.
I think he's done now.
Yeah. Well,
It ended kind of that way. So,
yeah.
well, he's
Doris,
dead.
why are you
So
being
that
such a
would be.
nuisance? I know I'm on talking to people. I'm not talking to you.
Devil dog.
I just want to go back over last week because I know we picked a winner last week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me get his backyard backpacker or something like that. Let me pull
Oh,
his-
nice! I had to
Um,
go before you guys picked the winner, but
Yeah. Get down, Doris. Get down.
I like
I gotta
this
write
video.
it in the. I gotta write it in the backyard camper.
Yeah, backyard. Yeah, that's right. Backyard.
Okay, I already got it in the book. So we need Jamie. Well, I got Jamie's address. We need. I don't know if I got Volley Theory, SD Mountain Man, and Backyard Camper's address to send out Camp Challenge Line stickers.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Um,
find out about.
You might want to do a short owl.
yeah, that's
requesting those.
Johnny was actually talking about doing up a little short and tagging them in it. Just so we could get them to reach out with their address so we can get them their stickers.
Right.
But yeah, I wasn't sure if I had written it in the book or not, but I did. I wrote it in the book, so.
So who all do we need? Who all do we need for contacts? Backyard camper and who else?
Backyard Camper, SD Mountain Man,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Volley.
and Volley Theory. Got Jamie. I know I got Jamie's info because I'm actually sending him stickers and that before, so I'll get his sticker done up and sent out to him.
I definitely have SD Mountain Man Scott's. All right.
Okay.
And I'll text that to you. I am that one there. Volley Theory. Yeah, we'll have to.
I am gonna put like probably. I don't know how. I'll see how the envelope comes out. I'll put a bunch of stickers in an envelope and send it to both of you guys,
Okay.
so that you guys got some stickers too.
Sure.
That way, then if you know an address and I don't have it, they might not want me to have it. You can send it to them.
That's right. Yeah. Now that
because
you
that
apologize,
happens.
you're rich. You can afford to pay for all this.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just swimming up here. Look, everything on my wall turned to gold.
All right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Them super
That
chat.
flick of the button.
Oh man.
No, did you see the amount of packages I got to send out?
What I've been hearing is multiple trips because you can't get them all at the same time.
Yes. I have a whole basket full over there, and I got another 10 over on the thing over here. I don't know how many's down the basket, probably 8 or 10
Yeah.
big ones.
So
And then I got
did-
another 10 over here waiting for stickers to go in them.
Did the captain of the ship say, "No more? We can't fit no more on you. You got to wait till the next vessel."
Probably. But on that note, I am going to do up a little video for all the people that contributed, for all the people that won, because I
Winners
Thank
are just
you all.
important as the people that support.
JKS. That's a good one, JKS.
I don't think that one counts.
I like that one. I hang on. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that one.
And that worked
Yeah, you
out.
gotta give them the little.
Now it's recorded, JKS. So I gotcha. But one of the things, like, I really want to touch base on is, I did this not to get subscribers, not to get support, not to get anything. I did this as a give back to the people that have been supporting me, that have helped me along the way. I didn't put in for any of the prizes myself because of that fact. I also had subscriber mode only on because of that fact. It was for you guys that were helping me, and I really appreciate it. I had 24 people give donations to that 24-hour live.
That's awesome.
I had 64 winners
Wow.
in that live. 24
Those were
hours.
DJ.
What?
It wasn't 64
Well-
different individuals, was it?
Here's a little number for you. There was a total of 140 prizes given out.
Woo! DJ, how many did you get?
Thank you, Jason.
Please.
I got
you
two.
Please.
Devil Dog was on a tear when I was on.
Cool, just-
Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it. This was from JKS. He owes me now. Because that averaged out between 5 and 6 prizes every hour for the
Yeah.
full 24 hours. That's what we give away. I can't thank all of you guys enough for donating. Right? Just for being there. Just for hanging out with me for that 24-hour live. Yeah, I picked up a few subscribers, but that's not what I was there for. But I'm glad I did pick up a few more subscribers because, it all helps. But I really wanted to give back to the people that were there helping me along the way, and that's what this was all about.
Right.
Plain and simple, because you know what? I am monetized. I got my watch hours. I got my subscribers. I'm still on that road moving on up. But none of it would be possible without all of you guys there in the beginning. So I really appreciate it. I really do.
Always happy to support. You know that.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
definitely.
I gotta look at
But,
something.
I will be doing a little video, and I'll be doing. I'm going to try to do it something like a cinematic type thing or something where I show us. There's. I'll probably do like 140 prizes, over 60 winners, over 20. I'll figure it out. But I got all the winners' names. I got all the winners' names right here. I got all the people that contributed right here.
Nice.
And you can see there's a full page
Yeah,
and
full
names of the
2-hour
winners.
video.
Right? And the
Wow.
full 24. And I do believe it was the longest ever continuous giveaway.
It was
Don't quote
crazy,
me.
Al. I mean,
But
we
I
had to
don't
go,
know.
what, 10, 15 minutes at max? There was one point we went almost 30 minutes without a giveaway
Yep.
and had to catch back up.
Yep. So I mean, like, there's some hours where, yeah, like you said, it was 30 minutes and we never had a giveaway, and then the next hour, we had to give away 7 or 8 prizes because we're trying to keep on top of it. But so many people helped with it. So many people were there. And I mean, like, I know people were up on panel, and I was kind of not paying attention to you guys up there as much as I was paying attention to what was going on in the chat and who was winning what and where. And but that's the nature of the beast,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it went off fabulously, and I'm really appreciative of Deldog
How
for
many
coming in
hours
and
did
running
you
that
get?
stream there. I got over 1,000 hours. I think it was 1,015 hours. 2,300 views.
Wow.
Nice.
So it was big numbers on that thing. Now, I didn't do it for the views. I didn't do it for the numbers. I did it because I
No, you
wanted
did
to
it
give
for the
back.
rest of us, but you
Right?
still gained
But now
from it, which is awesome.
that helps my channel. Yes, getting those big numbers on that 24-hour live does. I'm not gonna lie, it does help my channel. And yes, I want to help my channel along. And yes, I am glad that I am making a bit of money from this now because it goes towards all the shipping, getting extra wood for the step,
Mhm.
getting something as simple as, oh, I want a nice steak to cook on the live. Stuff like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a
It
pork
goes
chop
towards
this
it.
last time. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, now you missed my live Wednesday. I had a steak. I had a steak on Wednesday.
I was trying to get on it, but I had like no signal then.
Yeah, I know. You were up for a little bit, but you dropped off a couple times. That's okay.
It's because
That's
Jason's just a flake.
Like I said, I know, you know, there's going to be times where people are not going to be able to get to my lives or get to watch all of my videos because my video is an hour long. That's perfectly fine. I understand that. One of the comments that was left on one of my videos, the one for today, the members only, was, oh, I don't think I have enough time to watch it all at once, but I'm going to leave it running for you. I said, okay, thank you. No problem. So I'm glad that you did that. I don't expect everybody to have an hour to sit down and watch my video right away. Maybe they'll watch it in 2 or 3 parts. Maybe they'll turn around and just let it run and just check on it every now and again and see what's going
Well, the
on.
same reason I complained about your video on Monday. I'm ready to sit down and watch for an hour, and you give me 10 minutes.
Well, this Monday it'll be almost an hour. Gotcha.
I think
Gotcha
the
covered on this
next
Monday.
one I'm coming out is like 17 minutes. The one after that's 17 minutes, and I think the one after that's like 8. But I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be dropping video every 2 days for the next 2 months.
Wow.
And
That's awesome.
that's not even
But
gonna
now-
keep up with what I'm doing.
Here's the thing now, see? And this proves my point for me. That little comment that you just made, Tony. I was ready to sit down and watch your video for a long while, and I only had a 10-minute video. People are expected of me to have that long, half an hour minimum.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it was a good video, but
No, I'm not saying I did a poor job or anything like it, but it was a short video. But like yourself, you sat down with the intent, okay, I got at least a half an hour. I can sit down and watch this, and
well, I expect
Have
to
something
spend
to
an
eat or
hour with
whatever.
you every Monday when you drop a video.
so when it didn't happen,
morning hour. You
no,
know?
so when that didn't happen, you were like, "What the frig?"
I'll let you know.
And that's that's what I see it in my numbers. That's what happens. I see it on my analytics. Like, I do know how to read. I don't talk about the analytics a lot because it's boring. And it
Yeah.
is. But I do know how to read the charts for when are my viewers on, how good is a video, what time span people are watching, what amount of people are watching it. I can read all the stuff that's in the analytics, but
Mhm.
I focus me on the main parts of the analytics, my view counts, my times, my when am I dropping them, stuff like that. And
I
I
dropped that
know,
stupid video last week of making that dog belt or dog collar. I got almost 200 views immediately on that
Yep.
thing. And it's like, are you kidding me? I can put out a really cool video and I don't get that.
oh boy.
The
Well-
whole subject is kind of interesting, and I can see why people will click on it and try to understand how it's done. But
Yep.
I have videos out there where I talk about a stupid chair. It's got almost 15,000 views.
Wow.
It's like, are you kidding me?
It's amazing what takes off, isn't it?
It's like, no.
So
I
you
don't
see,
do a lot
Tony,
of reviews because
according
I
to your
won't review
numbers,
a product that's crap.
yeah, so according to your numbers, you need to talk about chairs all the time,
Yeah.
right? But
so
are you?
stupid.
Are you gonna? No,
No.
right?
I'm
Because
still
you're
going to
not.
do
You're
what I want to
Stone
do.
Wolf-
I'm going
you're
to share
Stone
what I
Wolf
want to
Outdoors.
share.
Or
Absolutely.
according to me,
That's it.
you're Stone Wolf Outdoors. Unless you talk to me, then you're Stone Wolf Camping. So, no.
Each
I
to
did
their
fix
own.
that. I did fix that, by the way. I do have. Oh, I forgot. I got some things I got to work on in Nightbot HUD because it's still dropping. I shut down my Buy Me a Coffee, so that when you see that on my Nightbot now, that's no longer there.
All I see is coffee. Check out the
Yeah.
coffee guy chased by coyotes.
Yes, that's Jason's link. But every now and again, Nightbot on one of the tickers says, donate to my PayPal, everything comes back, and there's also Buy Me a Coffee is available. The Buy Me a Coffee is not available anymore. I shut it down.
I'm not buying you a coffee. Jason already sent you enough coffee.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Linda,
I'm still checking the mail too. Yeah, Linda wants ice cream.
He wants more.
there's more coming. He's got more on the way. Somebody's got a birthday coming up, don't they?
Not me. Oh, it is.
Either.
That's a long way away for that. Des has a birthday coming up though.
Dez. Dez's birthday.
He's not- he's not talking about Dez. He's not talking about Des. He's talking about me, the bugger.
Yeah.
I'll say bugger on open line, but when we go behind scenes, I'll call him something else.
Yeah.
Go down there.
Just saying.
But it,
No, you're almost to your 4-hour mark, Al. That's pretty good for a Friday.
Yeah, we got, according to this, there's 8 people watching. I appreciate you guys for sticking it out.
8 on all 3 of our
Linda?
channels.
Yeah, Linda is still here. Square Country
Yeah,
Homestead
3.
just stopped in. Hey, how are you doing?
Johnny
Thanks for
has
coming in.
1. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
more
yeah,
people
nobody-
watching than John.
I think it's only me on mine. So
Well, when I ends this,
What
it'll
is
end them all
the earliest
anyway.
number that you-
No worries. I should have
Well-
thought about it sooner, but I've never tried it before, and it worked just like you guys said it would.
Yeah.
Numus Maniac is here again. Hey, Numus Maniac, how you doing, Skipper? Have you
Skipper.
been here all along, or did you just pop out and in? Skipper's probably been here all along.
Yeah.
Well, we got 45 views on the thing. Some people come in and out on it, so not too
Yeah.
shabby.
Nice.
Oh,
Not bad for a piggyback.
Yeah,
Well,
for
this
sure.
yeah.
It'll be interesting when I check
Look.
my analytics later.
Yeah.
This is the thing I was talking about with Wednesday when I went live Wednesday. Me and Dave went live back to back, and we made the plan to try and get Danny some extra hours.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
Danny
what we
popped
did now.
up and ran it, didn't she?
She was
Yeah.
in on it too. But we kept telling her, like, go and do your work. We know you got to go and do your work. We're still going to let it run on on yours, and send people there, because everyone that was coming in and chatting, we were sending over to Danny's, so she would get the watch hours for it.
Yep.
Now that worked, but the analytics and the hours hasn't seemed to caught up to her counter yet. So we're still waiting to see how long it's going to take. I know sometimes it would take 3 or 4 days before my hours caught up to what I was doing.
Yeah, and I will say this, and I will say it to Al anytime. But Danny is a great pulser. She's definitely someone you should definitely hang around with. I mean, she and I find it funny how
I think DJ has a crush on Danny.
no,
Stay away from my girl, or I'm going to come after you all the way
I
down to Florida.
really
You got her number there, DJ? You call her up all the time?
no, but I remember she was defending me Wednesday,
Yep.
saying, "Oh, you're not doing it for DJ. I might get StreamYard just to do it for him."
Yep.
So,
She was picking up for DJ with it all, and like I said, that's what we said. Once people, Nicole, it's backstep, not drop. She keeps coming in and typing drop in there, drop her link. It's backstep.
That's only because you dropped.
Oh,
Now she's gonna
But-
backstep.
Tell me, Al, what did Chris say what you were saying about Danny?
Well, Danny came in and picked right up for DJ because we were trying to give Danny hours, and she was saying, "Well, what about DJ? DJ needs to get hours too because he's getting close to his stuff and that." And that's what we said. We're going to start working on DJ at some point throughout all of this too. And she said she was going to open up. She was going to buy StreamYard just to stream out DJs.
Yeah, so whatever.
Now DJ's all impressed with her, right?
No,
No, make him turn red. Come on now.
no, hey,
Well, he's matching his shirt. Well,
Did I hear
I'm just
Danny
trying to make a match.
Yard and then start screaming out DJ so she could take his crowd?
Probably. That's the hidden agenda there, right?
I know.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
Nancy.
gonna steal your folks.
It's just because she recently watched my
After
vlog that I was
After Service Adventures Canada. That's a new one.
Yeah,
Hey,
popping
That's
that up.
not-
74 subs,
that's
22
not
videos.
new, Al.
Thanks for
I'm checking
joining
the
us.
channel out.
What'd you say,
That-
DJ?
That channel is not new. They were already in her skipball. Come on, Ruth. Why Tim's accounts all over?
I get it. I get it now.
This channel looks cool.
That's the Skipper coming in on. Well, you know what? If Skipper wants to support me on multiple accounts, good on him.
Agreed.
But yeah, I'm just saying it's not a new poster, just a different account.
Yeah. Well, it looked like a new person. Could you let me have that?
I don't want to argue with that point.
Take it away from me. Thanks, DJ.
Yeah. Cool it right on out, DJ. You call it good.
Yeah, but I knew who it was, so yeah, not a big deal.
The big deal is that Pepsi.
It's a big Pepsi.
That's a big
That doesn't-
Pepsi.
Is it? Well, it's a 1 liter.
I don't even remember the last time I had a
Well, I
Coke or
usually
Pepsi.
has water. I'm running low on my water, so I've been drinking the Pepsis.
So tonight, I did when I went to go pick up food and throw in the grill tonight at the house, I actually picked me up a Pepsi too. So I've got some Pepsi in my down there. I'm gonna get in a little bit.
Nice.
But I
You
got
guys aren't
wild
Coke
cherry
fans?
Pepsi.
Oh,
I
I
like
like Coke first.
Numerous
Like Coke
Maniac
is
Society.
better than Pepsi. Huh.
Well,
Well,
I like both,
Thank you,
but
Skipper.
Skipper.
That's awesome.
I like both. But my wife prefers Pepsi, but we get the wild cherry Pepsi. So that's what I got downstairs. That way she could have a little bit too if she wanted.
No.
Yeah, cherry Coke is my favorite type of Coke.
Well, I
But
could
see-
have cracked open a Mike's Hard one there.
I like that cherry vanilla Coke
I got the Mike's Hard lemonades over there.
with a little bit of vanilla vodka or cherry vodka
Now,
mixed
what
well.
were you gonna say, Jackson?
I like cherry Coke, but I like cherry Pepsi better because I feel like the cherry Pepsi stays fizzier longer, where cherry Coke
Yeah,
seems to
that's
go
the part I
flat
don't
faster.
like. I like it a lot.
Well, here's my DJ.
Tony
is like-
Gong.
they introduced Cherry Coke back when I was in high school or getting out of high school.
Yeah.
And so Cherry Coke became my go-to drink at the movie theater. So it's
Oh my god.
a big old thing.
Oh,
of
so
butter,
you liked it
popcorn.
carbonated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want that carbonation. I
Hey,
want
Santa
that
Claus is here.
and I
Hey, Skipper
Santa
Claus.
but I
Santa
want
Claus.
top,
I don't think I
bottom
have
of
that one
popcorn.
either.
That's
Dang it.
Cherry Coke. Mhm.
Maybe Santa Claus will bring you some cherry Cokes and cherry Pepsi.
No, cherry Coke would be just fine.
How about the
Yeah.
Code Red
Dawson's.
Mountain Dew? You guys like the
I'm-
Code Red?
Well, I can't drink
Yeah,
Mountain
I
Dew anymore.
like Mountain Dew.
Tony won't let me
Yeah.
drink Mountain Dew anymore.
I can't
It
drink
killed
Mountain Dew
my
anymore.
gallbladder. It literally killed my gallbladder.
Tony said I'm
I
not
will not
allowed to
drink it
Mountain Dew
again.
anymore.
Anyway, guys,
I
we
can't
have
drink
hit,
Mountain Dew anymore. Tony won't let me. I'm not allowed to even have it in the house.
we have we have hit the 4-hour mark,
That good old Mountain
Okay, you're both
and yeah, I'm gonna shut her down now. We've hit that 4-hour mark. We've gone over actually a little bit, but I'd like to thank every single one of you guys for showing up. All you guys up on panel, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Johnny, Tony, as usual, for the Camp Challenge Alliance, thank you so much for showing up and all of the support and sharing out that you guys do with it. Jason and DJ, of course, thank you guys so much. As I said, it's a couple of my top paying members here on the panel with me. Is you guys are always will have a seat because it's reserved for you guys.
Yep.
So, yep, these two guys got reserved seating on my panel because they're top paying members. So, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And everyone have a fantastic day and always be safe and have fun. I'll catch